YouTube, this is an absolutely astronomically strong Tainted Lost run. Probably the strongest run I've ever had on the character. And it gets us way closer to completing the sticky note, possibly. I'm pretty known for fumbling the bag. Let's see if I can stick the landing on this run. Be pretty impressive to throw this one, I wouldn't lie. But I also did try something new with the editing, where I'm cutting out almost all of the dead space. Let me know if you think it's a little too choppy. Your thoughts in the comments below, I'd love to hear them. And aside from that, just enjoy the video. I think my mental capacity is cooked after work today. So then play an easier character? Oh, and I guess you just would tell Sisyphus to leave the rock alone, huh? I'll tell you right now, if you actually want, like, here's the thing. This is my rock I'm pushing up a hill. If you truly want to torture me, take away the rock. Tell me to just play Isaac, all right? That's taking away my rock. I want to push a rock uphill. Why do you think the next stream I'm going to do is going to be sitting here until I beat Ultra Hard? Well, okay, not like the next stream as in like tomorrow. It's gonna be the next time I do Isaac. Probably, I'm thinking of even doing a Saturday stream for it, so I've got plenty of time. Because, brother, I deserve it, all right? And then I can even make, you know, probably a YouTube video about it. I don't know. It'd be a lot of editing. I like Joke Boat on Jackbox. They can come up with funnier punchlines to other people's props. That's what's nice about Joke Boat, is it gets it's less stale than Quiplash because other people are coming up with the information you're putting in, which is nice, because Quiplash is fun for a bit. Then everyone starts typing calm. And the thing is, it's inevitable, right? You can't get too mad. After your 17th round of Quiplash, your funny bones are broken. So, I get it. I've been there before. Sisyphus doesn't want to push the rock. Sisyphus does want to push the rock. Because here's why he wants to push the rock. From my point of view, if Sisyphus didn't have the rock, what would he do daily? He'd have no punishment. He'd eternally just kind of be sitting somewhere. The rock is his job. That's his 9 to 5 that he clocks in for. You take away Sisyphus's only job and purpose, he's gonna feel lost. As fucked up as the rock punishment is for him, it's also the only thing that gives him meaning. It's a kind of a tragic tale when you think of it that way. But that's why I think the #1 true punishment to Sisyphus is removing the rock. Because then he has nothing left to do. He has no reason anymore. That's my take on it, at least. I mean, you know, I guess I've never been Sisyphus myself. He says playing his 17th Tainted Isaac run in a row, thinking every time of that one picture, you know, where you're mining for diamonds and they stop one diamond. That's weird. I'm in the same cave looking for mines. Where you're mining for diamonds and you stop right before the end of it. Truly one of the #1 images that has done irreparable brain damage to me, because now every time I'm trying anything, I go, well, I can't quit, because what if the diamond's right around the corner? It never is. All right, I mean, I guess, okay, well, sorry. In one case recently for me, it was right around the corner. What was that one case? Yeah, your boy summoned in Zenless Zone 0 and got Ellen, which was nice. He had a life before the rock, yeah, but isn't he, like, dead now? Okay, not in real life. Let me be completely honest. I don't know if Sisyphus was based off of a real person who the legend was based off of, or if they were one of the mythology legends that just existed. The thing is, I believe it was his punishment for something to push the rock, but at this point, his punishment is all that he is. Like, Sisyphus is nothing without the rock, okay? Much like Kevin Hart. I'm kidding, by the way. I think Kevin Hart is a talented comedian and he's funny on his own. It was just way too easy of a joke to make. Now, between 120 volt and deals up to 3.75 Isaac's damage per second, or a mystery item. It's the fucked up nature of gambling that when there's a mystery item sitting directly in front of me, I want it so bad. Because 120 volt is actually pretty good. Is it insane? Is it winning any Nobel Peace Prizes, any Pulitzer Awards? No, but it is pretty good, man. But I gotta take the random one. He was a king before? Well, you know, that was ages ago. That was 30 years ago when he used to have a show, you know, but now it's a disco. But not for Sisyphus. Sorry, it's a little Copacabana. Can I be honest? I only learned that song because of the Minions movie. Because they sing it in the Minions movie. I mean, like, they sing it with, you know, the Minions voices, so I didn't know the lyrics at first. Because they don't exactly enunciate the clearest. No offense to Kevin, Bob, or Stuart. Got the last one. You thought I was gonna fumble Stuart, huh? Yeah, well, I bet you feel real embarrassed now. As if I'd forget Stuart. Are you gonna see Despicable Me 4? I actually have no fucking clue when that movie releases. Also, I didn't even see Despicable Me 3. So that probably answers it for you. No. What do they do with the voice actors for like the kids? Because I obviously Miranda Cosgrove voiced the oldest kid, so she could just keep, you know, voicing the oldest kid. But the other two, I think, were voiced by actual kids. I'm not sure. At least the youngest one, Agnes, was. So what did they end up doing for the voices now? Because it's been 10 years. Voices don't stay the same for that long. Did they do the Amazing World of Gumball thing where they just replace the voice every time and act like no one will notice? I mean, I guess Gumball didn't technically act like no one would notice. It's just what else are they gonna do? Oh yeah, you've seen the movies? Are you someone's boomer dad? No, okay. I saw it. I don't know when I saw it, okay? But I promise that I was still... Okay. I was somebody who didn't know what my personality should be in high school. So my personality, I decided, will be, I'm the big animation guy. So I went and saw like every animated movie. Let me tell you right now, it is actually not a very popular character trait in high school to watch every animated movie, including children's ones. All right, so if you're really trying to fit in, I'm gonna give you a slight cheat code. That shit was stupid. I can't tell kid voice differences. Okay. But yeah, so I was like, I gotta see it, man. It's the Minions movie. How could I not? The answer is quite easily. Sulfur's pretty good. I kind of want Eye of Belial. I know we already have Piercing Tears. Fuck you. No, the real truth behind it is, since our shot speed is very low, they should be able to loop back around and double hit. I think this has not been fact checked real by anybody, but also the damage multiplier from piercing makes the piercing shots way stronger. It's the strongest piercing effect in the game is from Eye of Belial, so I think it's pretty worth it. I can only tell if they're doing good or bad. Well, the movie is called Despicable Me, so most of the time they're kind of doing bad instead of good. It's just kind of, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm really good at reading the subtext for movies that I can pick up on that, but most of the time, yeah, they're doing pretty bad. They actually are not the good guys, which, I mean, I know it's a shocker for some people but they're so nice. I know. Okay. Dude, we're kind of gaming on it. The run is doing, okay, truth be told, Curve Torn, very big help. I don't think I'd be here without Curve Torn, and I don't think Curve Torn would be here without me. Our shot speed, I don't think can go any lower. Well, fuck. Well, shit, man. That's a rough one. I mean, as actors, no, I figured. I was, yet again, just recontextualized. The funny thing about English is a lot of the time, things can have multiple meanings because we have like a language that's held together by duct tape, hopes, and dreams. So what would I love? I would love nothing more than to get Smelter from the shop. If I can get Smelter from the shop, I think we're completely chilling, because then I get a fuse in Horn. We don't have to worry about it. It'd be a great time. It's not exactly Smelter. I'm going to roll for Smelter. It is Humbling Bundle. It's still not Smelter. I'm going to roll again, maybe for Smelter. Well, for 3 cents, I mean, you fucking got a deal there. We should check. I mean, dear Lord, that's amazing. Now, what else you got? Well, okay, honestly, I'll take Compost. Yeah, you know what? I will take Compost. And you can't stop me. So what are we looking for here? Lil Gertie, probably one of the exact opposites of what I'm looking for. Yeah. No, I'm definitely not huge on Lil Gertie being here. So what else you got for me? Holy Water? I'll take Lil Gertie. I'm sorry for not being able to appreciate what was in front of me. You really showed me the error of my ways on this one. I definitely should have taken Lil Gertie. You know, I think that this will really change my worldview going forward. Salted Slices from this day forward will no longer greed. Was it believable? Did you guys believe that for even a second? It was a complete lie, fabrication, if you will. I am going to greed consistently going forward. It's kind of my brand. I'm really good at greeting and throwing runs, so I don't think I'd want to change that anytime soon. No, I mean, like, here we have an extra holy card. The extra holy card does give so much more security than anything else on a Tainted Lost Run, man. Sitting with the holy card in the bottom right, oh baby, it is probably the #1 feeling of power you can gain on this character. Now, while we're here, we might as well check what's in this shop. And I know what you're thinking, Salted Slices, that's nothing. Watch and learn. So here, we're still looking for Smelter for a one-time use. Tarot card is probably too good. Probably. Empress is not exactly it. A greedy rat, most of us are. There are many of us. I can't name them all out, obviously, right now. It's too many to do a shout out for, so, you know. Who am I to be doing that at this point? Oh my god, look at the movement on him. The high APM gamer. That's right, he could still hit Challenger in League. He lies to himself. Okay. This could be too much of an ego. I think I could hit Challenger on League if I wanted to. And I know that that's crazy to say, because it's like, where's your proof at all? Here's the thing. One, I'm on North American servers. Not saying that North American is necessarily easy. In fact, I actually think it might be one of the hardest servers to hit Challenger on. But it's not because we're a really good server with players. It's because I don't think anybody in the gaming sphere tilts and loses their mind as consistently as North American players. The second anything doesn't go a player's way, 100% guaranteed they are running it down and there's nothing you can do to stop them. Your only option is to look on in horror. Well, between these, it's possible there's a secret room here. Fuck me. Well, shit, man. All right, let's blow this up. Get smelter randomly. No. Shit, dude. I don't want to give up 2 damage from curved horn, but I need to have the extra luck-based stuff because it's too strong. It's a real conundrum we find ourselves in. I only have 1 bomb, you dumb shit. Okay, well then I guess we're going to a normal floor for one of these floors and then getting back on path. Or maybe we turn this into a beast run because I don't feel like doing mother for the 17th time and dying to her. Not that it's like genuinely tilting me, I just want a little change of scenery. When's the last time we saw the normal caves? I forgot that they were in the game. We've been going all path the entire stream, holy shit. Do you know a giant rat who makes all of the rules? I may or may not, I really can't confirm nor deny. He's trying to lie low after the allegations, and I really would not like to, you know, stir that whole pot up. What are the allegations? Well, I mean, come on, let's not get into them here. It's just simply so disgusting. +1 damage and a golden troll bomb. You have locked me in with a ticking time bomb, you absolute bastards. Oh, you are little fuckers for this one, I won't lie. No, this one definitely is a cruel thing to do. This is a cruel twist of fate. Twist of fate, also the name of my favorite move for testicular torsion. Okay, okay. Just keep the bomb over there and we don't have to worry about it. Turn the bomb into flies. Just kidding, it doesn't work that way. That would be if I was loved by the game. Unfortunately, I'm not loved, he says with an insane run on his hands. Yeah, well, you know, if I don't lie, no one else will for me. So, I mean, really, who am I if unable to spread misinformation via the internet? Dude, I do really want to... Should I play Zenless on stream? The thing is, I really, really enjoy Zenless Zone Zero's gameplay loop, but I genuinely don't think I have anything to say while I'm playing the game. Other than, holy shit, guys, look at that character, isn't she cool? And then everybody in chat goes, yes. And then I go, awesome. Really hope we're having fun here. Granted, I guess if I never stream, well, Persona 3 was out of my comfort zone and I ended up absolutely loving every second of streaming that game. So maybe I should do it more. The thing is, I loved every second of streaming Persona 3. It ended up being more of a VOD game than it did like a live game. There weren't that many people who shown up to lives. Does it weigh on my soul that much? Not really. Because at the end of the day, if I wanted to go harder and promote my stuff more, I easily can. It's just a question of will I when, you know, I'm happy with it as it is. I don't know. And then I feel like you run the risk of getting too dopamine pilled, where at the end of the day, the only thing now that motivates you to go forward is the number rising, which is like kind of tragic in many ways. Now that we have deep pockets, it actually would have been better to have curved horn. But of course, you know, if ifs and buts for candies and nuts, what a lovely Christmas we'd have. So really, essentially neither here nor there. What we got in here? Okay, it does highlight secret rooms for us. Cool, this is a secret room. They were moving with a purpose. They were beelining it towards there. I knew what that meant. Awesome, this is sick. This is sick. We will blow this up, take the coin, and then do that. We've got a decent number of spiders. Secret YouTube only honey pop stream. I feel like it'd be better to do it on Twitch only, right? Because like Twitch, if you do nudity, at least if you're a real person and you do nudity, all you have to do is get like a 1-week ban, right? So if I just play a pornographic game, I mean, how are they gonna know? You also have live games like Isaac's. I don't think some VOD games is bad. That is true. I mean, Isaac's also kind of a VOD game, but people don't go out of their ways to find Isaac VODs because like you can find Isaac content in terms of videos on YouTube, which is why I have been turning some of my runs into VODs for YouTube. I mean, sure, I've only done it with a couple. The thing is, editing's hard and I'm not good at it. So I wouldn't say I'm not good at it, but I have a specific style. I shouldn't have picked that up. I should have just used it to double my flies more. I have a specific style for it and all that kind of stuff. Honey Pop is banned on Twitch specifically. Why? But they let Baldur's Gate through and that one's got hog in it. This is fucked up. Twitch, count your days, they're numbered. I guess we take Bob. I mean, yeah, why not? Yeah, there's feel like a very doable run for Beast. I think that we can do beast on this run. We're gonna get a completion mark. How long do you plan to be streaming? Are you asking for like, were you gonna ask to marry me if I was gonna go for a certain amount of time? Does more depend on this answer than I believe? I don't know. I was probably gonna do like, I don't know. I kind of just stream till I feel satisfied or until I feel like I have nothing else to say. Honey Pop is about sex. The thing is, so is Baldur's Gate. I'm not going to elaborate too much more other than look up what people were saying about the bear sex scene. It's all people wanted before the game dropped, okay? Oh, Baldur's just has a little sex as a treat. The thing is, Honey Pop, if you're bad at the game, also only has a little sex as a treat, okay? If you are not able to, you know, play a matching game well, if you suck ass at Candy Crush Plus, well then guess what, fucker? Now you can't get anything, all right? Now you get no coochie, no bitches, you get none of it. Oh my god. What an absolute item Damocles is. Damocles might be my favorite item in the entire game. Ever since I have unlocked it, it has done nothing but save me. Wait, what were you flying towards something? What's on your mind, little Navi? Oh, nothing. Okay. All right. And also Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 also has a little sex as a treat, or like people only played it for the, what the fuck is going on? Oh, all right. Everyone plays bets. How does Salted Slices throw this one? We know it's happening. We all know it's happening. So how do you think, you know, see if you can be the one to get it right. How will I throw? Dear Lord. Shout out to Honey Pop 2 girl, Abia. Was she the one with a cock? Because if so, I was not afraid for my angel to have wings. That's all I'll say. Because they gave me the option at the start of the game and I was like, brother, I know it's immoral. It's incorrect. If you get a bird, you shouldn't get their wings clipped, okay? So if I have her, I'm not gonna clip anything there. That'd be fucked up of me. I believe all angels should keep their wings. Okay, so we got red key and shielded contact. Shielded contact goes absolutely fucking insane here. As though it doesn't all the time. It does always go absolutely insane. I mean, at worst, this gives us nothing. At best, we get a consumables to drop. I'm actually down to red key over compost. I generally am. Red key is one of my favorite items in the entire game. Do I know how to find red rooms? I get it. We're doing a little shining reference. Of course I do, because there it is. And oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I don't know. Look. At this point, I don't have nothing else to say. It's just like kind of a total eclipse of the heart, you know? Now I'm only falling apart. One of the all-time karaoke songs, man. Somebody will be like, dude, we got to do karaoke. I got a song that I love to sing. Then they pull that one out and you're like, of course you love to sing it. Polly is the one with an extra treat. Okay, Polly is my favorite one. I will not be elaborating. I will let you read into that however you wish. Whatever you think that says about me, amen. Plus 0.5 damage for each evil up. Currently plus 0 damage. That is pretty tempting. Like, credit where credit's due. That's a good offer, man. I could get 0 damage up. Okay. I liked Holly before the game, but her personality just isn't as good. See, I didn't play as much Honey Pop 2. And I don't know if that means I, like, healed as a person. But, like, Honey Pop 1 was everywhere because it was kind of sensationalized due to the fact that when was the last time a porn game had, like, gameplay? People were blown away. It was crazy. We're not at tier cap, so we take this. We don't need a range upgrade. Absolutely, we take this. And then we move on to the next floor. Beast is going to get their insides rearranged forcibly, by the way. This is an insane build. Now, could feel a little bit safer for sure. We're going to drop the holy card in the starter room. Because we're going to need the fool to hop out. Speedball would let us hit speed cap. The thing is, speed cap saves me, or scares me. I don't play well when I'm at it. Like those people who vlog when putting on makeup. Do I? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever watched any. In fact, I think that I might be the single person who knows. No, I know more about makeup than your average guy because I know it exists. I'll give myself that, okay? That puts me starkly in the top 10%, I'd say. Okay, so there's the secret room. Thank you very much for that one. Great finds. Dear Lord, this build's insane. Yeah, we'll take Fat Odd Mush. There's no reason to take Missing No unless I hate the build or hate the run. And unfortunately, I do not hate the run, so I'm not going to be doing that one. It can be funny. I think if I was another character who wasn't Tainted Lost, I take it there 100% of the time, but still, I've got to think of what's best for the fact that it's been my entire life and we're still here. Now, we can get 8-inch nails and mini mush to shrink our size back down. That's awesome. That's also our 4th mushroom item. A true fun guy build. Latchkey's not that good. We can re-roll it. We can also re-roll missing though. I kind of forgot we can re-roll, and re-rolling secret room items, if you don't know, is insane. Like, holy shit levels of strong. We can also re-roll what's in the boss trap room, because I didn't really like either of them. We're not going to be making it to boss rush, most likely. Technically, if we really rush, there's still time, but no, because it's 5 seconds remaining. Let me know if within the next 5 seconds I've beat Mother. I believe. So long. Thank you so much for hanging out. I was never a big idea of having a sugar mommy, but Honey Pop 2 made it look cool. I'm happy you're living your best life. We all discover things about ourselves in the heat of passion. Pretty fly. We take that 100%. Now, we should be looking for this one. Is there something over here, buddy? Oh, no, he wasn't actually flying over there. Sorry. Trying to predict that he was finding a crawl space. Really dumb prediction now. Makes me almost look like a fool. We have reroll. We should use it. We're very limited in this world. Resources are at an all-time premium. You know, everything we could ever hope for, it's all falling down, crashing at speeds unparamounted. Roll this into something else. Book of Secrets. I wish you one of the worst days of your life. No, it's fine. It's fine. Dude, so my fan just moved my hair a little bit. And if you're wondering why I have a fan on when I'm streaming, when normally I don't, I believe I have mentioned it is 102 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Well, maybe 103 at this point. Well, it might be going down now because it's getting later. So it might be going down finally. Either way, I don't want to die. It's the plain and simple short answer of it. So I got that on, but it made my hair move a little bit. Dude, every time I feel that kind of like subtle movement on my head, I think to myself, oh shit, it's like a silverfish or an earwig. I'm gonna fucking die. And then it never is. The one time that I get comfortable enough to think to myself, oh, it's not an earwig, I know that motherfucker's gonna be an earwig. I fucking know it. So I think the secret room pool is better. I shouldn't have taken Fat Odd much, by the way. Double re-rolling a secret room was definitely better. Is what it is. Take negative, teleport out. Take back this. Walk in here. Between these two, Speedball is better because it gives us spawn. Speedball does not give us spawn. Oh, it was saying it would get us to 2. Oh, whoops. I misread the statistics in front of me. But yeah, between Mom's coin purse and a potential new secret room item, I like going for the secret room item. Because this could be anything, man. Glitched crown. I've heard this item's very strong. Do you know how it works, Mr. Slices? I'm happy you asked. Never in my life have I ever picked it up until this moment. I have zero clue whatsoever how it works. Oh. So what? The sty goes into torn, which goes into wire, which goes into pentagram, which goes into dad's lost coin, which goes into sty, which goes into this, which then, I mean, I just hold this and okay, I get it now. Instantly, I understand it. That's actually a pretty intuitive item. I don't know if pause buffering is the intended strat. It is my strat. Leave me be. Leave me be, you absolute coward. Fight me like a man, by which I mean stay in that infernal hell pit that I created and don't look at me at all. Got it. So I get how the item works. Little bit of a weird interaction with Damocles that only one of the items spins and rotates. But I think it makes a lot of sense because otherwise it's probably way too fucking strong. Like way. It already seems like it's very strong, so I don't think they needed to make it any better than it already is. I get why it's a Q4 item because it's a Q4 item enabler. You get this shit, and I bet Q4s are the most common thing you've ever seen. Giving them out like candy, giving them out like specifically, you know, fun-sized candy that not many people want. No offense. It's just, look, I get it. You bought the cheap bargain candy bag because you didn't want to give the trick-or-treaters the best candy of all time. I get it. We're probably gonna hold off on picking an item until we come back up. Why? We've got plenty on us. Oh, unless we can re-roll these into 5 different items. So between those ones, none of them look insanely appealing. Aha! So that changes things. Bob's Brain, Cleaver, Ipecac. Okay. Going like 1 frame at a time. Not really huge on any of them. I still feel like we can do better. And I know that that's definitely a smidge of greed talking, but the thing is, what else are we using our battery charge for currently? We might as well greed. It's all we've got going for us now. Accidentally picked up split shot. Honest to God, I would have probably chosen it no matter what. Now, disclaimer to my poor PC. I have turned this thing into a thermonuclear space heater. This is the shit that NASA used. Absolutely now. Because holy shit, the number of fractures we're going to be getting goes nuts to an extent I am not expecting. This is our last shop of the floor, of the run, so we should go to it while we have unlimited money. If I'm sitting here at 103 coins, over $1 in Isaac, more common than you may think. Actually, it's not. You do need deep pockets for it, but still, with this much money, it would be a crime to not go. So we can get chaos, which, like, it is too little too late, I think. It would be funny ooh, but hold on. Chaos member card is the way. So I think it is after glowing hourglass. Okay, so we want to get to glowing hourglass. The nice thing is if I fuck it up and grab glowing hourglass, I didn't fuck it up though. Okay, we'd be good. Enemies in the room are slowed and take double damage for, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Now here we need to time ourselves for a membership card, which I think is after placebo. It is after placebo. Okay, so after placebo, show me placebo, you fucker. I don't skipped it. Hold on, dude, this item's hard to use. Holy shit. It's after placebo. Good shit. Scary. It's scary and it's stressful, man. And it's stressful. Okay, so we got really good items here. I'm seeing them all currently. From at the bottom, what we want the most is fuck. Whew. We definitely want explode, or we want holy light, which is right there. Holy light is after, I think it's D4. Yeah, because the other ones just don't look that good. So give me D4 and then hold down and we get holy light. So now we come over here. We can get plus 0.7, no, because we're at tier cap. So I'd rather have death touches plus 1.5 damage. Eternal D6 would be pointless, plus 0.4 damage for every coin we have, but we're going to be getting more coins. So that's the answer, and it's after the eternal D6. So eternal D6, hold right. Money equals power. Don't worry, your saviors come back. I never left. I mean, what can I say? Two of the realest ones I've ever seen. Real does indeed recognize real, as it turns out. So now we also have chaos, which means we can walk in here, roll this, and we've got, I mean, the world is our oyster here. C-section would be nice. Yeah, I think we take C-section on this one. C-section's definitely calling my name of these items. Yeah. Okay. I think C-section's worth having. It's after, it's right there. Okay. So it's after the screw. C-section has been acquired. No shot anything was going to be beating it. So, good news for everybody watching the run. This run is about to look like some 4th of July fireworks. Bad news for my computer and its computational power. The odds that we make it out of this run without it crashing are nearing zero more and more each passing moment. There's no shot it can run this whole thing. Watch. Let's see what it does. Okay, actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It could be that bad, though. So in here, we have another one to look at. So D-Infinity is an interesting idea. I think it's kind of the only interesting idea that I really... I wouldn't even say like, that I'm even contemplating. But the thing is, we're not out of time yet, okay? We're far from out of time. Is that a crawl space? Oh. The reason we're far from out of time? Well, this is strange. Now, this is just a weird thing to try and do. So 1, we just take damage. 2, we want SMB Superfan, probably. Yeah, so SMB Superfan is after Fruitcake, I think. It is after Fruitcake. So we're coming up on it. We're coming up on it. There. I missed it. I completely whiffed it. Okay. After Fruitcake, which is after BFF, Fruitcake, hold, get SMB Superfan. Little bit of stats. Is it the best stats of all time? No, but I'd rather re-roll the other 2 items because I liked my options there and I'm not in love with my options for below. And the more options we have, the stronger the run is. I have to level with myself real quick and be honest. Would I be sad if I completely missed out on any of the items up there? I think the complete honest answer when I look inwards is no. So Jacob's Ladder is awesome. I will give a disclaimer. You remember how I said my computer might crash? If I pick up Jacob's Ladder, it is all but assured that it crashes. I think it's after Mystery Gift. No, it must be after Little Delirium then. It is after Little Delirium. Okay. So we have Little Delirium. Hold. Get Jacob's Ladder. We're on our way out. Because now my tiers also shoot electricity towards enemies, which means we are doing about 30,000 effects per second. Is this fun to watch? Yes. Is it good for my PC's processing pad? There's no way. I can feel it getting warmer in here. It could be because it's 100 degrees outside, but I'm going to choose to believe for comedy reasons that that has nothing to do with it. Now, while we were in here, was there any items I left behind? No. There should be one floor that had 2 active items I left behind. And when we get to that floor, we're cooking. We are absolutely cooking because, oh, baby, then those 2 get re-rolled. The fucking starts compounding interest annually, quarterly, everything starts falling into place. We got to keep looking for coins because I forgot we did buy money equals power. Okay, okay. Sorry for anybody who has had divorced parents, by the way. I do feel a little bit bad sometimes with doing, like, you know, the full divorcial dialogue in the background. But with that said, I also think that, you know, oh, hold on. Do we have anything huge here? Tech point 5 I really like. Leech. I think I like Tech point 5 enough. I think it's after Robo Baby 2.0. It is after Robo Baby 2.0. Okay. Line myself up. Should be coming up here. Yes. Tech point 5 acquired. Now all we got to do. It's too much. It's too much. Has science gone too far? The answer is no. We can still go further. Now the other items all kind of sucked on that pedestal. They weren't explicitly horrible. They just kind of sucked. On the bright side, we do get a crawl space here. If we get, oh my god, oh, you are, it's simply too kind. You genuinely should not. I mean, you're telling me Incubus is before me and you're asking me to not choose it. Is it after Guppy's Eye? Yes. Okay, hold on. I don't like where I'm positioned because I'm not great with this item yet. It's my first time ever having glitched crown. The guy some slack. See, that's why I got all nervous. I pointed out that I haven't fucked it up yet, and then my brain went, you know, there is still a way. And you know what? Fair enough. Fuck. What a dumb throw to do. Now, the nice thing is, I'm trying to like cope with myself for a second. No, I mean, like, it's genuinely not the worst because we'll probably get another. Okay, between these, I think the Intruder's my favorite. Hold on. So Intruder should be after Black Candle. No, it's after Eucharist. Okay. There. Cool. See, when it doesn't matter, I can hit it easily. All right. The second that there's any pressure, I fumble and fall apart. Are you flying towards a fuck? I was really hoping. Whatever. Yeah, this should be. If this doesn't clear Beast, I mean, you have full right to call me whatever manner of names you choose. God damn. It's gonna clear Beast though. Bad guess. If you say so, man. I don't think it was all that bad, all things considered. What we're looking for now, really just like victory. We're looking for victory at any cost. You know, the Spartans that fell before me, I mean, they have fallen and they will be missed by many of people. The thing is, we also have lost contact, so they can't even hurt us if they wanted to. I've essentially achieved a demigod status I did not think possible prior to this moment. In there, we've got nothing. Awesome, love to see it. Did this run ever have any other active items in the item pool? I don't think so. We're about to get to, I believe, the alt floors, which is sick. Yeah, we're up to 27 base damage. 27's pretty good for damage, I won't lie. Definitely on the average side, I would say, to maybe even above average. Maybe. You know, it's just pretty much how my Tainted Isaac, or my Tainted Lost runs, not Tainted Isaac runs, have to go. For some reason, when I say combustion, it sounds like combust in. And now all of them say I'm about to combust in. The thing is, that's kind of like sick. That's actually awesome. That's pretty much where I stand on that. That's my official stance. Is that, because as much as we can all act as though we're above crude comedy, there's a couple simple facts that we all know are true in this world. And one of them is that, like, bodily fluids are funny, okay? It's funny to be like, haha, cum. Yeah, it's immature, but hasn't stopped a lot of celebrities. Fuck, still nothing there. Okay, fine. Doesn't bother me at all. Because I'm not fine at all. Well, we might as well check more, because the odds of a secret room are drastically, of a crawl space are pretty high on your ascent, due to the way that the game codes crawl spaces to work. It's not insanely high. It's just like there's every rock on the floor has a set chance. And if a floor has a crawl space, then it has to obviously spawn within one of the rock. I can't risk it. Sorry, little guy. I'm sure you could. Oh, I should have. I'm so stupid. Those were free as hell items, and I should have 100% of the time done that. Because then, okay. So Brimstone actually doesn't really work great here. Neither does Spoonbender. The mark isn't bad. Yeah, because Brimstone overrides Eye of Belial. I think it also doesn't work with C-section. I mean, we'll figure it out, right? So which one's Brimstone on? After the mark? No, after Sack of Sacks. Okay, so get to Sack of Sacks, hold, get Brimstone, accidentally tap Q because you're a fat fingering dumbass. So good news, it works. Bad news, I don't think that I can keep up. Holy shit, it's insanity on a tier that I did not think it could be. Dear fucking Lord. Now, throwing away my only holy card, yeah, probably through the entire game there. It's okay. The thing is, we now have stakes, all right? Because if I can't do it on this run with only, you know, one instance of holy card, I don't think I deserve it. Not to mention, we still have very helpful things for survivability reasons. Might as well open this. Don't greed too much, but do get your coins because money equals power does go insane with deep pockets. Hopefully another chest. Thank you so much for another chest. Apple of Sodom. I get it. You're being very funny. Haha. Very goofy of you to do. Nice, neat, nifty. Makes it so picking up red hearts can convert them into blue spiders. I mean, I guess what you do is you pick it up and then just Apple of Sodom all over the place. Literally sodding my shit to this. I'm over here straight up sodding it. I mean, absolutely gherking that shit. And then we move on so we can go do Dogma as quickly as possible. Well, okay, hold on. Couple more. Okay, now we go do Dogma ASAP because phase 1 of Dogma is where I think I lose. If I lose Holy Mantle early, that's where I lose it. Now, I don't know if we still get our Holy Mantle going into boss fight on this character, or if they're like, nope, sorry, fucko. Yeah, never getting a blank card was a little bit unlucky, but I mean, the thing is, what do I have to complain about on this run, you know? That's really splitting hairs at that point. Here, we do get one final item, and it can be a lot of things. Overridden by C-section, Isaac automatically shoots. Neptunus, overridden by C-section. The 8, the belt, roll these for sure. Pay to play, glass eye, dad's key, battery, little chest. Wait, did battery do something special with sparks can arc up to 2 more enemies? Oh, how about that? What a weird synergy. All right, so it's after pay to play? Yes. Wow, that was the only time I've ever done it quick enough to do that. Holy shit. Well, I fucked it up, but it does give you a couple coins. So did I really? I don't know. Salted Slices, can you give us a play-by-play on what's happening in the run? Fuck no. I open my mouth and a nuclear warhead goes off. Okay, man? I open my mouth and I have to look at the destruction I've left in my wake. Whatever is going on here is not holy. That's all I can guarantee you 100% is this is not how it's supposed to be. Oh my God. Oh, was I even actually worried for a second? Dear Lord, now I feel embarrassed. Okay, he gets to phase. Good shit, my boy. Stand at a weird angle because, oh, I thought he sent out fire on his death. Never mind, he does not. Well, maybe he did, but like my fire destroyed it all. Okay, now it is time for the real part of the fight. Everybody get ready. This is the hard part of the fight. I'm just kidding. It's just the easiest part of the fight. And nice health bar, nerd. Did your mom choose it for you? How are you killing them so damn fast? So to break down what I had that run, because I think it makes things make a lot more sense. That run consisted of Brimstone, C-section, Parasite, Jacob's Ladder, Cricket's Head, no, not Cricket's Head, sorry, Magic Mush, still a damage multiplier, that was also quality 4, Glitched Crown, D6, so I could choose items better, and then just a fuck ton of damage upgrades and deep pockets at 200 coins with money equals power. So my base damage stat was almost 38, and then I had Lusty Blood, which stacked up for more damage. Essentially, that was the best run I've ever had on this guy, and I don't think I'll ever in my life be graced enough to see a run like that again. But damn, was it a good power trip. Holy shit, I felt like I went back to Route 1. crushed youngster Joey with fucking Mewtwo and said, "Go on, kid, throw out your Rattata."